Cable is one of Marvel's most layered and mythologically rich characters. He's a fusion of sci-fi, mutant lore, and military storytelling, a genetically engineered super soldier from a dystopian future, with psychic powers rivaling Professor X and combat training rivaling Captain America. Let's break him down in full detail. Basic profile. Real name: Nathan Christopher. Charles Summers. Aliases: Cable, Nathan Dayspring, Ascanison, The Traveler. First appearance: The New Mutants, number 87, 1990. Parents: Cyclops, Scott Summers, and Madelyne Pryor, a clone of Jean Grey. Affiliation: X-Force, X-Men, Ascani, Clan Chosen, sometimes the Avengers species, mutant, technically techno-organic infected mutant human. Home universe: Earth 616, main Marvel universe. Though raised in a far future timeline, the 39th, 40th century, origin story. Nathan Summers is the son of Cyclops and Madelyne Pryor, who was created by Mr. Sinister as a clone of Jean Grey to breed a child powerful enough to defeat Apocalypse. As a baby, Nathan was infected by a techno-organic virus by Apocalypse, a deadly infection that converts flesh into living metal. To save him, a mysterious woman from the future, Mother Ascani, an older version of Rachel Summers, transported him thousands of years ahead in time to an era ruled by Apocalypse. There, Nathan was raised as Cable, a soldier messiah trained in warfare, strategy, and psychic discipline by the Ascani Order. He grew into a hardened warrior destined to fight Apocalypse and save the future. Eventually, Cable time-traveled back to the present, Earth 616 timeline, to prevent his dark future from coming true, forming X-Force to take proactive, militaristic action against threats that the X-Men handled too passively. Age time travel context. Chronologically, born in the late 20th century, but spent decades in the 40th century. Biologically, he's in his mid-40s to early 50s, depending on the timeline. Because of extensive time travel, his actual chronological age is over 2,000 years, though his body ages normally relative to his subjective timeline. He has met multiple versions of himself, including Kid Cable, a younger iteration from an alternate timeline. Powers. Cable's powers stem from being an Omega-level mutant with both telepathic and telekinetic abilities, though he constantly suppresses them to keep the techno-organic virus in check. Telekinesis. Move and manipulate matter at will. Construct telekinetic force fields strong enough to block bullets, energy blasts, and even small explosions. Flight via telekinetic levitation. Atom-level precision. Can disassemble weapons, rebuild structures, or stop heartbeats. Telepathy. Read and control minds. Project illusions and communicate psychically over vast distances. Wipe or alter memories. Detect life forms and mutant signatures. Techno-organic virus augmentations. The virus turned part of his body, left arm, eye, and parts of torso, into living machinery. Enhances strength, durability, and reflexes. The glowing left eye grants enhanced vision and computer targeting capabilities. He can interface directly with machines, hacking or controlling them psychically. Abilities, skills. Even without powers, Cable is one of Marvel's top human combatants. Master strategist, battlefield commander, has led mutant teams, armies, and resistance movements. Expert marksman, hand-to-hand combatant, proficient in every weapon imaginable, from futuristic plasma rifles to swords. Tactical genius, comparable to Captain America and Nick Fury. Advanced technology use. Travels with time machines, AI, cybernetics, and alien tech. Leader of X-Force. He shaped them into an elite, preemptive strike team, taking the X-Men's ideals into a grittier, militarized realm. Purpose, motivation. Cable's mission has always revolved around preventing the apocalyptic future he grew up in. He believes peace must be fought for, not merely hoped for. His mantra: the dream is worth the fight. He views himself as a soldier for Xavier's dream, but willing to do the things the X-Men won't. Over time, he also becomes a father figure to young mutants like Hope Summers, whom he protects as the potential mutant messiah. Strengths. Omega-level psionics, near-limitless telepathy, telekinesis when unleashed. Veteran warrior, millennia of combat and leadership experience, high pain tolerance, endures the constant battle against his own infection. Tactical foresight, often several steps ahead of both allies and enemies. Moral conviction, deep belief in protecting mutant kind at any cost. Weaknesses, techno-organic virus, constantly drains his energy and attention. If he loses focus, it can spread and kill him. Reliance on suppression. Because he uses much of his power to contain the virus, he rarely operates at full potential. Isolation. His soldier mindset makes him emotionally distant, struggles with personal relationships. Time paradoxes. His life is tangled in alternate timelines, creating instability in his missions and identity. Overzealous tactics. His strike-first philosophy sometimes alienates him from idealistic mutants like Cyclops or Storm. Personality profile. Disciplined and stoic, with dry sarcasm. A battle-worn idealist. He's seen too much to believe in utopia, but refuses to give up on the dream. Protective mentor, especially toward Hope Summers, Domino, and the younger X-Force. Haunted by loss, war, and the moral cost of leadership. Driven by purpose. Every action is strategic. He rarely acts without calculation. Ethical pragmatist, believes ends can justify means if it prevents catastrophe.